Gonna do it. Gonna use that new Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee. David. David.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Wow.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
It's not the defense I want to run. It's not the defense I want to run.
Completes it to Hayward Bay.
It's not the defense I want to run.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Levis now on first and 10. Throw downfield going to be taken in by Jackson.
You can't
A big change in field position there. It's 40 yards on the catch and run. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Now Levis. Yeah, he's going to look that way.
You niggas snagging shit with one hand. Oh, this bitch done. It's our first game on right here.
3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
Groupie able to add the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. From his end zone is St. Brown. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Now Jackson on first down. This will go to Henry on the line. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Here's Jackson to throw. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw is Jackson. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown.
Come on.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Jets. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 47 yards. And the Jets are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And they'll
get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A throw left side complete to Harold Carmichael. Loose inside the 30 and all the way down to the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here.
Yeah. That become my. That's why I'm be running that defense. Again, change this.
Jones, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. A point after, good by Groupie. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From his end zone is St. Brown. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson.
Oh, bad pass.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And they'll take over. They'll set up shop.
Not full. I get picked right back.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 56-yard line.
Got a man. It's Harold Carmichael. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
Levis to throw it.
at the 37-yard line.
And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. That's caught by Jackson.
What the fuck?
So he stopped for no gain.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I ain't tripping.
Again, it's Levis looking to throw it. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
Come on, man. I seen that little shit.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter. It's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. 1st and 10, it's Levis. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jackson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. A first carry for the legend. It's Bo Jackson. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll run again with Jackson. And he freed his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 3-yard 50-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Group being able to add the PAT, and it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From his end zone is St. Brown. And not a good return here at all as he'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's got a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's a tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again, targeting the out route, and he completes this to Metcalf. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Jackson will throw again.
Ain't nothing want to do that shit, guy.
Jefferson open downfield. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Justin Jefferson, 56 yards. And the Jets have got it back to within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Hester to return from his end zone. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first three possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage.
We're going to start right here.
They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Here's Levis. Throw left side complete. That's Jackson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Starting to rack up the yardage here in this first half. 5 catches now and a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards on the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll send Hayward Bay in motion. First and 10. Here's Levis. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Levis back to throw. And the man over to Hayward Bay. That's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 24-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. On first down, Levis.
Get up. No,
and it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. but he was unable to get away from the defender.
Hey, scratching your head.
Couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Oh, shit.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
They'll send Hayward Bay in motion. And Levis going back to the air.
Nope, we on it. We on.
He's got his target. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Levis.
Big hole. Big. Don't hit this tall bitch.
It's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Harold Carmichael with his second touchdown here in this first half. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have, because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around. They're reading coverages early. So now they're like seasoned pros earlier in their career. How about this one here? If they win this ball game, a game ball definitely coming from his head coach.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly what
he dropped it, bro.
It's a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
He didn't even know I was passing there, but I swear he didn't.
Another one intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Levis now on 1st and 10. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
That's
a throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh my fucking God.
That's going to be
my son with the hair.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Levis throwing for it on 4th. Looking deep for Hayward Bay. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Darius Hayward Bay, 37 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
The kicker on for the extra point.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive.
Yeah, I got 29 seconds left.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing is Jackson.
Oh.
And he's got this to Jefferson. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Trap 60, trap 60.
From midfield now, here's Jackson.
Good.
And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Got it. Ready?
2nd and 10.
Hurt. Right there, hurt. Ready?
Again, Jackson. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Justin Jefferson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will be cut down to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
What the fuck?
He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
Look at that.
And that's caught inside the 35.
That shit crazy for real. Look,
and that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Jackson's throw pulled in by Kittle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
19
They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
Oh, shit.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Cowboys will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Second down, here's Levis. Looking deep for Hayward Bay. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
Ready?
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the hole and run off a bunch more plays.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 8.
You could block that.
Now it's Jackson.
Johnson.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
79 Broncos. Warriors 70, 19, Pioneer. Mustang 19.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long.
Ain't no way. Well, let me me though. He ain't gonna drop that shit.
And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Back to throw, it's Levis. And this is caught by Hayward Bay. Touchdown, Cowboys. Darius Hayward Bay with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last
bitch ass
nigga. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Panther 11, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Jackson. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. His 2nd catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Play action. It's Jackson. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football.